Come on in and join the fun. Learn about my week and then some. Watch A4 Sky Vlogs. Yeah. Hello once again, audiences. Hi, Dan here, aka A4 Sky, and another video on the A4 Sky channel. A4 Sky Vlogs, day 1. Here we go. Alright, so I'll see you out in my vehicle. We'll see how this week goes. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just see where it goes, what happens. Alright, let's see you out in the vehicle. Alright, oh, I gotta turn the volume down. Heading in now. So the Bills game was late. For some reason, I could not get to sleep at all. Could be the fact that I did not do my hardest workout yesterday, which usually tears me down, and I'm asleep by like 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. So I think that was one of the factors. But yeah, I gotta drive to work now, so I could get a decent spot before all the dickheads get there that are gonna bitch and moan about where people park. So, we'll see you there. Whoa, look at that. It's light out. I actually chose not to do overtime today. So, there was overtime offered. Well, it wasn't offered, but I originally planned on taking it. But because I couldn't get to sleep till really late, and I wanted to record my Elder Scrolls Oblivion episode for tomorrow, I got up an hour ago, no, more than an hour, hour and a half ago, I got up, so that way I at least had the half hour to record everything I needed for tomorrow's episode. And over on A4 Sky Dork, those that do not know, I mean, 10 at most of you that watch us, you already, I'm pretty sure, are subscribed over at A4 Sky Dork. So, yeah, that's all I have for this episode, or this day, this episode, this day. Talk about episodes of Oblivion, so my brain's getting all confuzzled. And I did not take my medicine, son of a bitch. Yeah, medicine I talked about last week, the fish oils. I forgot to take those. So I don't know how my brain's gonna act today. Anyway, that's it for day 1. We'll see you in day 2. It will be light out just like today, because my mom's in the hospital, and Lindsay and I are gonna go visit her while she's there, to watch the Minnesota Vikings game because she's a Minnesota fan. So yeah, we're gonna go watch that for maybe an hour, because it's a Monday night game. So they start 8:20, same as Sunday nights, I believe, maybe a little earlier. I don't remember. I don't watch Monday night games, no matter who's playing. So usually, so this is a special occasion. So yeah, we'll see you on day 2. Day 2. Here we go. All right. Oh, I can't get to sleep at night. Yeah, was it Sunday night? Last night. So yeah, I didn't go in this morning. Obviously not yesterday morning either. Going in early. I think I talked about it in yesterday's, that I wasn't going in this morning anyway, or early. So yeah, I'm gonna get going from here. See you out there. It is freezing out here. Oh my gosh. So cold. I'm chilly. I'm breathing. Well, started going south. Well, I mean, literally driving south. You know, I feel even more like shit. I didn't mention it earlier in the video. I feel off today. Like, I don't feel right. Like, it's almost like I'm having a panic attack. Like, since I woke up. It's harder to breathe. It feels like my heart's racing, but it's not, because my heartbeat is, let me check here. 74 beats per minute. So, yeah. So I know the heart's not going crazy. So it might be an anxiety filled thing going on right now. It also doesn't help that one of the main reasons I like coming in or going in early for work for the overtime is there's almost no one on the road. And I really can't stand how people drive, and it always eventually I might have a heart attack driving. That's the best way to describe it. I prefer to be a passenger. That way there's less stress and anxiety. And yeah, it's not fun. Enough of that negativity. Well, negative day 2 is out now, so that's it for today. Hopefully I could make some people laugh. There was some sarcasm in there. There's also some serious stuff too. Anyway, see you in day 3. Woo! Day 3. Here we go. I have to go grab petrol. Usually I grab that on the 4th day, actually. Yeah, 4th or 5th day. But, yeah. It changed on me. So I gotta go grab that, just before I go to work. So I gotta get going, and hopefully I have enough time to record over in the parking lot over at work. And, we'll see you there. Looks like my massive savings is now gone getting gas. I only saved 4 cents a gallon. So cool. I wonder why it went up. Did the gas go up everywhere? Everyone? Or petrol? Petrol prices. Did petrol prices raise in the US? Or, well, gas prices for the US. Did they raise? I should have looked at every station on my way to work and seen what the prices were, as this rose 20 cents a gallon. So as I said, I'm only getting 4 cents a gallon savings now, so that's not cool. Like, I'm filling up and I'm like looking at it like, oh, why am I a gallon, like right now, why am I a gallon less for the amount of money I'm putting in? And I look up at the price and I'm like, oh, that's why. Yeah, it's $1 more for every 5 gallons. I thought the whole gas price situation was going to be solved in the country I live in. Looks like not. Anyway, cost of living's great. It's great. The economy's going to crash. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know why I don't know. I just don't know why I was talking about economics right there. Yeah. Well, that's it for today. I actually do have to head into work. Real quick though, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, I want to show a bunch of, like, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 of the pictures I've been using for videos. We'll do that, and then I'll come back and finish up. Here's the image I came up with for Thursday's episode. There we are. And on to the next one. This one was Thursday's, Tuesday's image. Good episode. I don't know why no one watched it. Here's the final one. I really like how the effect turned out. And that's it for day 3. We'll see you in day 4. All right, day 4. Almost there. One more day to go. I'm just backing out right now. Let's see how we looking. Both sides looking good. No one standing behind me. Yeah, it's gonna get dark for a little bit. Here we go. Ooh. Well, I'll see everyone at the parking lot at my work. All right, well, in the work parking lot right now. So today they have every year they have a Texas barbecue, and Texas food in general, anything that has Texas in front of it, is very bland and boring. No flavor. It's just like the state and just like the people. Can't say that stuff. I mean, I just want to say though, the only good food in Texas is the food that's from across the border. Mexican food is delicious. Yeah. Now I made this very awkward. I made my vlog an awkward vlog. Well, maybe for myself only. Yeah. Well, not really much else to talk about. I just wanted to get that out real quick. Yeah, I mean, let's see. Dallas is down there, right? Dallas is in Texas, and who's what? Who's been going to the playoffs past what? How many years? How many years has it been since they've seen a Super Bowl? Oh. And I mean, on top of it, the Dallas Stars completely lost that Stanley Cup. Sabres won the Stanley Cup. Anyway, wow. That's where it started, okay? I've always been a Buffalo Sabres fan. I prefer hockey over football. But neither of my two favorite teams in hockey have been making it to the playoffs the past, like, 10 years. 10 years, right? I think it's been 10 years since the Red Wings have been in, also Detroit. Anyway, that's it for day 4. Just a bunch of shit talking from me on sports and places in the US that I'm not a fan of. Anyway, see you in day 5. Well. We finally come to day 5, the final day of the work week and of my vlog. So yesterday I went and saw the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle movie, and I forgot that they came with trading cards. Forgot you get a pack of trading cards, so maybe I'll go see it again to get another pack of trading cards. I will try to collect all the trading cards out there. I realized something, that these vlogs aren't doing anything for my channel at all. So I am going to end the vlogs, the weekly vlogs. Yeah, I think it's just, I think I should just give up on YouTube in general. It's kind of a waste of time, and it gives hope for something that's never going to be. So, I gotta focus on actually making money instead of trying to make money when I'm not making any. Or I just quit my job and focus strictly on YouTube. Focus strictly on what I love instead of what I hate. Yeah. Not a fan of the person I've become because of where I work. I've regressed, I guess I could say, because I was a little, even though I've always been nice to people, when I'm comfortable with someone, or at least when I used to be comfortable with someone, I was a little bit of a douche, and I didn't realize it because I thought I was being funny when I was actually being an asshole. Early 20s, I was like that. Late teens too, and it seems like I'm regressing back to that. Like, I'm even like to the point where I'm terrified to be in public again, like I used to be. Like, it's shortened my life for sure. I've lost at least 10 years of life, or of my lifespan, because of where I work, how stressful, and the almost guaranteed to get cancer somewhere on my body, because everything we work with in this place is cancerous, and over half the people that work here end up dying of cancer. So yeah, just saying. Mental and physical health. Also, this company was known as the divorce company. Had the largest divorces out of any company in Western New York. Yeah, It's a great company to work for. Fantastic. You always have work. Even though they don't pay, nowadays they don't pay a livable wage at all. That's why I do all the overtime I do, so I can live the way I want to live, or at least part of how I want to live. Because the other part is only having to work 20 hours a week and then having all that time to spend with working on the house. And I'd always keep busy. Trust me, I always would. Not just with the 20 hours a week working on YouTube. I would keep busy with making sure the lawn's done. I do a lot of yard work. I spend a lot of time outside. Spend a lot of time with Lindsay. I'd spend a lot of time with family. I'd spend a lot of time with people. I think I would actually be comfortable being around people if I wasn't in the position I'm currently in. Because I deal with enough shit where I'm at. So I'm like, fuck this. I don't want to deal with anyone. Outside of the serious talk, that's it for the video. There's a lot of things I've been thinking about lately, and I just want to get some of those off my chest, that's all. I use this to vent a little bit, even though I shouldn't, because I try to keep a lot of the videos positive, like with the kittens and all that. Obviously brings positivity, happiness. Anyway, leave a like, leave a comment down below, and if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. I hope you have a nice day, morning, evening, afternoon. We'll see you in the next video. Woo! Make sure to, right here, watch this video. Ooh, check that video. Look at that. Look at that video. That is a wonderful video. I think you should check it out. Subscribe. You can subscribe too. Oh, for more videos? Yeah, that'd be great. I'd much appreciate it.